gentle light. The cherry blossoms flutter like the memories of you. Each one a fleeting moment drifting softly into view. In the hush of evening's glow, where the shadows softly play, I see your past in every petal, drifting slowly far away.
Hello. Hey, Cedar, welcome, welcome. I am in my Ferality avatar today, in my Ferality outfit, because why not? Because, right, I put a lot of time, well, Celso, and I mostly Celso, put a lot of time into this. Why just use it for Ferality, you know? So anyway, yeah, back from Ferality. I mean, I don't know if I can say back from Ferality because, I mean, I was here the whole time in Ferality. VR just really messes with your sense of place, sense of space. But yeah, awesome weekend. I'm still recuperating a little bit. I crashed hard last night. It's been a long weekend, so yeah, but good. Had a great time, met some new people, awesome beans, and just the whole convention experience from home, really. I mean, in VR, which was really kind of cool. I've been to a couple of real physical world conventions before, and to be honest, I actually preferred this a little bit more. So anyway, great time. Still recuperating a little bit, but a good hard sleep last night. Slept in this morning. Kind of got my energy back a little bit. So yeah, so it's all good. And it's Tuesday, so we're gonna do Monday. Oh, you did, Tim? Sorry, I didn't see you there. I don't know what your handle is in VR chat. But yeah, sorry, if I saw you, I didn't recognize you as Tim. But, you know, I also had my settings turned way down, so my computer didn't catch fire. So, I mean, if you were further away than like 3 meters, I may not have seen you. But yeah, great. I'm dealing with a little bit of the post-event letdown. You know, I mean, for the last 4 days, there was always something to do, somewhere to go, something to see, and now that's kind of tapering off. I think they still have some music going and all, but yeah, for the most part, they're pretty much done. So, yeah, so I'm dealing with that a little bit, you know, trying to get back into my regular schedule and get used to that. Well, I'm sorry, you should have said something. I'm sorry I didn't see ya. That would have been cool. Honestly, sometimes it was just so overwhelming that it was hard to take it all in, you know? But, yeah, so... Yes, I had my earmuff mode on, so, and that was turned down really low. Yeah, I wish that I had enough computing power that I could just have everything at max. Yeah, it's a shame that we have to wait another year. Yeah, I wish that they did them more often, but I mean, I get that it takes them a long time to prep for that. I mean, from judging from the worlds and all. Man, those things were elaborate and detailed. The worlds were just amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna try and I'm in their Discord. I'm gonna try to hit a couple of the like the new user meetups and stuff like that they have. We'll see. I haven't been very successful at that because I have a hard time keeping track of schedules and stuff. So I miss a lot of stuff. But yeah, if you ever see me around, yeah, feel free to say hi. It'd be cool to meet you. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into my regular schedule. We're looking at another Minecraft Monday on a Tuesday here. Virality was still going a bit yesterday, and so yeah, as I was in there, hit the closing ceremonies, which were awesome. Turns out that they raised $90,000 for charity in like what, 4 days? That just blows my mind. I think last year they said they raised 30,000, and this year they did 90,000. And I mean, just amazing. It was for a Pride Center in Florida somewhere. So super cool, super cool. And then we've got these crackpot politicians freaking out about furries and crap about litter boxes in the bathrooms at the schools and crap like that. You know, that just a little bit of research would show is just complete BS. And here we go raising $90,000 for charity. You know, it just... Anyway, enough of that. We're here to have fun. We're here to play. We're here to do stuff. We're gonna pop back into Minecraft and just kind of chill a bit. I'm still working on my mob farm. That's proven to be a challenge, but you know, a good challenge. I don't mind a challenge. We got spiders clogging up the works, though. Okay, gonna shut down the music here and pop into game. Okay, we're back at my farming area. Let's take a look. Looks like I'm the only one on today so far. But let's set our statuses here. Okay, mic is open. Head back up to the surface and see what we can do. We need to take a look at this. Yep, heckin' spooters. They keep getting stuck in the corners and messing up the bomb cap. For now, yeah. And then we've got to lower the drop because the zombies and the well, everything else really dies with a 23 block drop, if I remember right, 23, 24 block. But spiders only takes like an 18 block drop, and so that's why they keep dying when they hit the ground. So I'm gonna have to lower that a little bit as well. And hopefully we can start getting some spider eyes. And we've got spider spawners that we can make, you know, spider farm out of and get some eyes, but it's more about the principle of the thing here. I can't help but try to get this working as best I can, and we're not getting the spider eyes. And besides that, the spiders are causing me problems. So I want to figure that out. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, they just hit this bottom and they curl up and die. So we're going to start this sucker up and see if we can identify the problem areas. Pop into free cam and see. Okay, there go all the mobs. I mean, it's still a super um, productive farm. I mean, look at all these guys. That's way better than a spotter farm. I should probably make a sword. Okay, so down here is looking pretty good. Spiders aren't sticking to stuff so much that I can tell. I mean, there's a little bit of a gap there. There's not much I can do about that, but the other ones will push them in. Probably, maybe. It's up here where I'm having the real problems. Yeah, see that these clowns, these eight-legged jokers here. And then up in these corners, I was having issues as well. I'm wondering if maybe the walls. I put in some walls to kind of make an overhang. That didn't work so well. I'm wondering if I put iron bars along the top, if that'll help, or maybe glass panes. We got more iron than glass, though. I don't seem. I was getting a lot of them caught up in this area. Okay, let's clear this out a little bit here. Yeah, I should probably get a sword. But we're getting all kinds of fun junk in here now. Okay, let's take a look up here and see how it's going. I'm actually kind of surprised that it's working. Oh, there goes one up. So I'm thinking maybe if I ring the top with iron bars. And then we're going to have to drop this down by about, what, 3 blocks probably? Okay, let's get this cleared out. I can't sleep with these guys around. They're just way too noisy. I've done a lot of experimenting in my creative world, trying to figure out how to keep the spiders from climbing, and and I just haven't found a good solution. Alternating honey blocks with regular blocks works a little bit. Okay, we're going to shut things down here. Because the honey blocks are just a little bit smaller than regular blocks, and so it does make an overhang that they can't climb up. But when I've got this long of a passageway that kind of angles downward, it's hard to keep the spiders off the walls. Okay, so we're going to pop over. I think I'm going to make me a sword, get it all enchanted up, just so that I can kill these guys off faster. And we'll probably grab some iron, make some bars, and see if that'll work. Ah, nice. Yeah, sweeping edge would definitely come in handy. Oh, how's my wheat farm doing? Let's check the wheat farm. I've been hanging out here a lot more, and so it's been growing a little bit faster. Yeah, not quite there. I mean, I could harvest it, but I don't really need that much wheat yet. I don't know, I think I got sticks. Oh, okay, I don't have sticks in here. I must have taken them all. Hey, there's cedar. Oh, and cedar left the game. I'm guessing it's internet-related issues, would be my guess. But we are getting some armor and weapons and tools and stuff from the drops that we can throw into the thrift store. Oh, and I put in a portal to Bacon's new place. We put in a bunch of sand here. We're slowly working towards a Zen garden. Kind of need to figure out what form it's going to take a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go grab, you know what? I'm going to check my bees real quick. And these guys have been busy. I used a good portion of my... Okay, it looks like we need to breed more bees. I think some of them are getting lost. One of my hives, I think, has been abandoned.
Boo!
Hey!
Boo! Hiss!
Who
Bad
hiss?
joke!
Bad joke? What?
Boo! Busy!
Oh.
Boo! Boo! Ow! Boo! Boo!
Boo.
Boo! Hi!
Hey, how you doing?
Poppies, 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 bees.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. One of my hives is empty, so I think I need to.
Oh no, it's
Oh, yeah.
not. You got a bee right there.
Oh,
Just
yep,
came
I
out
do.
of it. It's got a honey in it. It's just quiet.
Okay. Well, one of them didn't have any honey. Maybe it's this one.
This one doesn't have any honey.
Well, I just emptied them all out.
Oh. Do you need lots of honey?
Always. I mean, not immediately. Not immediately.
Do I need to start a honey farm?
I was thinking about putting one in up on the nether roof by the iron farm portal, so it'd stay loaded and the bees would sleep.
Ooh.
And we could get we could maximize things that way. But I
Indeed.
just haven't. It's another thing to add to my list.
Which is, do you even use your list?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
When I'm
good
looking
you.
for something to do, yeah, I use it. Or mostly
You wanna
mostly I add to it is what I mostly do.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I mean, yeah, that's mine right now.
Tavern, potion shop, stick and sugarcane farm. Huh? Shoot poison tater with health arrow.
Apparently, that turns it into a regular tater.
Really?
Apparently, but
Oh.
I need dragon's breath to make that. To make special arrow, unless I can pick it up from a trial chamber or something.
What kind of arrow? Shoot poison tater with health arrow.
Yes.
Well, if you rolled as Fletcher enough, you might get one.
My Fletchers haven't produced any.
I mean, you have to go through and get them all to expert, and then you find out if it was worth it.
They so far they have not been worth it.
Yeah.
But they buy sticks. Lots and lots of sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Woo? Woo too? Do you want to see my magma farm?
Sure.
Wait, who are you riding? Okay. Because if you were riding Ted, I was going to be like, let me grab a slow horse.
Yeah, I'm not hauling anything today yet.
Alright. Okay. Oh, do you want to group up?
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Group. Group.
Group. Good name.
I should have called it groupies. I'll start calling them more fun things. Cheerios fan club. Cheerios groupies.
Yeah.
Fans of Cheerio. Fans of Cheerios mustache. Fans of Cheerios chinny chin chin.
Well, with the new changes that Twitch is
Oh,
making,
yeah.
I may be affiliate pretty soon here.
I know. I'm so excited for you. Hang on, Woo's got to shake it out. Sometimes Woo's got to shake it out.
Yeah, so does Bill. It seems like the mules do it more.
Yeah, I think because they probably smell worse or something. Which is silly because I feel like horses can be really smelly too.
Oh, wet
Or
horses.
maybe mules are like, no. Oh, the smell of wet horse. I remember it well. It's very different
Pretty
from the
much-
smell of wet dog.
Yeah.
I mean, it's similar, but like, there's like a distinct dog.
Wow, this is way out here.
I had to find a basalt of the. I put it way out so that way it wouldn't like be too be like too mob heavy or shit. And also needed a basalt delta that wasn't like shitty. I don't know. I brought it out here because it's mine.
Oh, and you're using berries to kill them, huh?
Yeah.
I've never considered that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess magma wouldn't work.
Nope.
That only makes sense.
They don't drop magma either. They only drop cream.
I mean, I guess you could use fires, but
They don't take damage like that. Usually,
really?
I guess people sometimes use wither roses, but I ain't summoning the wither. No, thank you.
Powdered snow will work as well.
Yeah, but then I'd have to go and collect a bunch, and I
Well,
don't
yeah.
want to. And I had berries, so I was like, berry bushes. They're
Yeah.
hopping around. They'll take damage. I had to bone meal them, and then ta-da! I've got my two. I spawned in my first two iron golems. They are protected for the good of the server.
Yep.
There
There
they're
they
doing their
are,
duty.
just waiting for. Yeah.
They're doing for the good of the server. They're
Yeah.
doing the furry gods work.
Yeah. Next up, we need to get some frogs in there.
I know. That's what my next thing is going to be. I'm going to sell frog lights. I only made it 2 tiers, so that way the third tier could be a frog light thingy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was gonna make it like all bunch
Wow,
of
this
like
is
red.
this is pretty productive.
This is not even 6 hours AFK.
Wow. So basically, you're getting the next 3 years worth of Magna Cream.
Yes. Yes. So I won't ever have to go AFK ever again. So now it just sits here. It sits here.
Yeah, most farms do.
Yep.
And what's up with the
Oh, I was AFK and I needed cactus, so every once in
Oh.
a while I'd come and I'd break it. I've been needing cactus, so I figured since I was already here, I'd just have a passive farm. Oh, glass. I'll take that. Oh, it was just red glass.
That's awesome. So you're going to be making us some fire-resistant potions?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the cocktail of choice at the tavern.
That and invisibility.
Yes, Shirio's got discount for fire-resistant potions, because, or maybe I should charge you more, but I'll call it the Shirio special or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Wouldn't blame you a bit.
Shirio's fireball or Shirio's downfall. I have to confess, some of your materials did make it into this farm. It's the scaffolding. I was like, I don't have enough bamboo because I've been making the bamboo into blocks because I need bamboo blocks for my desert build. And I'm like, motherfucker. Get this.
Yeah, I've got a little cactus farm in the basement.
I want to make one of those cactus farms that's like a bop and go that Impulse does.
Bop and go?
Bop, bop. Yeah. Experience points.
Yes.
You hit the thing and you
really...
bop, 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 bop.
Yeah.
Bop, 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 bop. But I'm gonna have to like start building in my big base area in order for that to I think next big farm is probably going to. I have my lead.
Oh well, I got 2 of them all of a sudden. So.
Oh. Well, one was yours.
Well, I know one was, but I only had one.
I have my other ones are in my bundle with my emergency fence posts.
Oh, okay. Maybe I did have 2.
I think my next farm is going to be a gold farm.
Yeah, we need gold.
But those are pains.
They
I hate
are.
them. I don't want to. Cheerio. I finally got rid of my stinky couch today. It's gone. My living room has no couch or place to sit except for the floor. And that is okay, because I am a little floor gerblin. But I've been dreaming about this. I've been dreaming about this since forever. Like the pandemic, I said to myself, when I have a place of my own, when I'm safe, I'm gonna have a blue couch and a yellow chair. And guess what I got today?
The chair?
I'm gonna get a blue couch. It's like a teal blue and a yellow armchair, and it's oversized,
Nice.
so I can sit like a bisexual in it and stuff. Even though I'm a pansexual, so it's kind of like I'm cosplaying.
But what I love the big huge bean bags. That's what I want.
I love a good. Oh yeah, I had one of those in college. It was called a FUF. F-U-F. I really enjoyed it. But once you get it, make sure when you place it, you don't ever move it, because moving it is a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, I just don't have room for one. At least not for the size I want. But
I just love that portal. I know it's so simple, it's so silly, but like I
it's
just
awesome.
really love it. I really like it. I knew it. I forget, what did I put in there?
Nothing.
Oh yeah. Oh, someone must have taken it then. Okay, never mind. It's like gonna be like that mod, like it's unique loot to every player who opens it. so someone else must have taken it. Don't worry. Next time you come by, I'll make sure there's something in there for you to see and take.
Yeah, and yesterday I got bacon set up at the portal, so.
I heard you say that on stream.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Where is it?
It's just past the iron farm.
Cool. I'm not wearing gold, so I'm avoiding our buddies over there. Hello, another chicken. Chicken? Nope, no more chicken. I see it! Oh, it's pink. It's
Seemed
beautiful.
appropriate.
Very apropos. And I know bacon, so I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, he was talking about making a path to it, but
Yeah.
I guess he didn't get very far.
So, like, I have a question. So, if we put our portals higher than, like a couple blocks higher, would it affect where it meets up in the overworld?
Not if there's already a portal in the,
Yeah.
But, like, I did a portal that was, like, level 15 in the nether, and that's the one that we come through on to get to my farm area, which is why it's underground.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I did a portal really low, and yeah, it spawned in a cave underground. So, but we're up here about as high as you can get, and so I think it'll probably put it on the highest point it can find in world. If we build it on this end.
So, okay, so, but if it's, because I'm trying to come up with plans for the Nether Hub.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering.
Oh yeah, we can move these.
So if I break this and I
vertically.
raise it a couple of blocks, so that way I could build.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, cool.
They just go to the closest one on the other side. So
okay.
So that's why you can, like, in the overworld, you can break it and move it a couple of
Do you like
blocks
how
and
I
it
made
doesn't.
the iron one wider?
Yes,
So
I did
that
see
way
that.
Yeah, I made it wider because Bacon couldn't get through it with their horse, and also when I pushed my villagers through the first time, they caught on fire and died. Well, one caught on fire and died, and the other one fell into the iron farm and immediately died to lava. So. And I was like, "That's fine. Yeah. I didn't need you anyway, you stupid idiot."
Yeah, I was lazy and just leaving Ted on this side and just walking through.
yeah, but Bacon wasn't able to go through, and that's going to be Bacon's home. So I was like, okay, well, Bacon's got to get through here. So I came and fixed it during their stream. Also, I think it's kind of funny
that it's this size on one side and small on the other side.
Yeah, it's smaller on the inside.
Got some Doctor Who stuff going. Yeah.
You know. Where's your base? I want to be sure I want to know.
Well, if you this won't be it.
I know it won't be it.
Have you been through that portal?
No, actually.
If don't, not with the horse.
Well.
Surprise.
Well. Now I know.
Now you know, yeah.
Right behind the lighthouse, at least. I saw the netherrack fire in over here in the distance, and I was wondering what that was about.
Yeah, this was where I was going to originally put it. I mean, we've got kind of a shallow area here that I could build above water.
Yeah.
And there's
I see.
bees.
Yes, there are bees over here.
Hmm.
Okay. They might be some of mine, maybe, or I don't know, yours.
Well, I'm pretty close to Bean's place, so.
Nah. That's probably it then. Just so you know, Woo 2 really loves your portal out here.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at him right now. He looks very pleased, especially with fresh animations. He's, like, looking forward, but he keeps, like, looking at me with his little eye, and he's like, this is bullshit.
Oh,
I fucking hate you. Yeah, there's a ship out here.
I bet it's been looted.
Yeah, it definitely has. Yep, pants. Ooh, I'll take the paper, though. I can't get out! There. Woo, wait for me! My horse
At least he can't get very far very fast.
He sounds so mad. He just went... He keeps looking at me. He's so upset. Now, like, as soon as I go through, not with the horse! And I'm like, too late, because it happens instantly now. When you have an entity underneath you. Well, his swim speed ain't too bad.
I mean, I can show you where I'm planning on building, but it's just a whole lot of water I need.
Is it where the reef is?
No, but it is
on the north. Where is it then?
No, it's I'm not even sure where it is on the map. I just have the coordinates for it. I've been meaning to put a portal there, but I've been,
busy
with other stuff
and being cool.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh, admin, I have a question to put to you, oh, admin.
Uh-huh.
I have been digging around underground for quite some time now
Mm-hmm.
in search of the blue noisy shit.
Blue. Oh, the deep
I
dart?
want I want sneak 3. And I can't get it.
I think that there's one underneath my farm area, if I remember right.
Oh,
One
fuck yeah.
one of the
Oh, I may
cave
have
systems I was exploring, I found one, but I don't remember which cave system.
Oh.
So it was either under my base or under my farm area.
I have a hole under my mud shop.
Mm-hmm.
There is I accidentally came across it. I didn't go in because I didn't want to go in alone because I'm a big pansy.
Mm-hmm.
There's a trial chamber in this chunk. It's like over there. And I'm
yeah,
like,
trial chambers are all over the place.
I
What
know.
I've seen.
But I haven't found a single deep, dark, skulky, yucky place, and the only thing that's good in there is Swift Sneak. Oh, thank you. The sound effect helps.
Yes.
It makes it. Do we have the thing that allows us to make custom textures for things if I enter a certain thing in the thing?
Technically, yes. I have no idea how it works.
Which one is it?
I'm
looking at the content.
Don't know offhand.
I'm trying to remember
but,
because I have some things because I want to do a newspaper.
Oh.
And I want to make stamps. Did you see the post office, Shiryo?
I saw you working on it on stream, but I haven't seen.
Amateur.
I haven't seen it finished.
I might have to ask you to make like some letter banners because I don't have enough. I tried to make a P, but it came out like a lopsided A.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could figure that out. Nice. So we have post boxes?
Yep. There's going to be like books here that you can like book and quill here you can use. I'll have a ledger with like instructions and stuff if you wanted special delivery. This is going to be generous donations to the Trash Gerblin.
Ah, nice.
And there's like a little treat if you're in a long line and you need a treat, and there's like if you push that button up there.
Well, you certainly have enough of that stuff.
Hello, can I help you? What do you want? You're welcome to this post office. What the fuck do you want? Oh, you need something? Okay, well, let me just look at it. Nope. That'll be 3 diamonds. Hi, Shy. What are you doing? Thank you for your time and services. For my service. Excellent.
Let's see here.
Because I want to make stamps.
Uh-huh.
With your faces on them.
Yeah,
they're only small pixels, but like I'm gonna try and make a oh, I like that and stuff. But I'm gonna have I'm gonna put like a little ender chest in here and stuff, so that way people can access their ender chests and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And there's gonna be the ledger so that you can read the book instructions for blah blah blah. And maybe even like aside from the trash donations, maybe there'll be a thing for donations to fix the post office's leaky roof. It doesn't need fixing, but it is leaky. But it's actually an embezzlement insurance fraud scheme.
Uh-huh.
But that's hush hush.
So, do we pick up our stuff here, or do we drop stuff off here?
I was gonna talk to you guys about it and kind of see what you wanted to do, because like if you're trying to get something to something, because I don't know how often people are gonna come and check their shit. So you can come and do this, or you can ask for a special delivery. I was thinking about being mean and making you guys pay for a monthly
Microtransactions.
a monthly fee for your post box.
Uh-huh.
Because I was inspired because I got a notification that my 6-month payment is due for my post box soon. So.
Well, what I
Yeah,
was thinking is, I mean, we've got incoming mail post boxes at all of our bases.
Yes.
What would be nice is if we could come here, throw something into an outgoing post office. If we each had an outgoing one.
Yes.
And then you would know who it goes to, and we wouldn't have to keep like renaming stuff.
And that's what I'm gonna keep this shelf here stocked with with books and quills.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna set up some shit down here or whatever.
But if you came in here and you look at say Morgan's, and there's stuff in there, then you know that needs to go to Morgan's.
Yep. That's kind of what I was thinking. Like they're drop boxes, kind of.
Yeah. That's
what I was kind of thinking. I saw someone do a design where they had a post office, but it was a post office, not just like it was not just a drop off.
Mm-hmm.
So this can be like but they had like droppers with people's names above them and a hopper or something, and people would just place shit in the hopper, and people would come in and they just hit the button, and then boom, they got their shit. And I was like, that's kind of fun, but that's too much. This is a narrow thing. This is an old train cart. It's been repurposed. Don't got room for all that shit. But yeah, I do like the Dropbox kind of better. What are they called? USPS locations where you drop your shit off for FedEx or whatever.
Yeah. Mailboxes.
That's what they're called. That. But yeah, they got a little crafted table. They're gonna be a leather and stuff. I use some looms for some different textures and stuff, and sometimes I have to do a little dance to get in here, but ta-da.
Yeah,
I'm gonna add some more stuff.
It looks awesome.
I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do along the up here yet. I'm just gonna fill that with it's dark out.
Yeah,
we're safe in here.
Yeah, they're staring at me through the window.
I haven't set up my secret. Nope, it's not set up yet, so I don't have a bed in here. Hang on. You have a bed in your chest?
Nope. I used it for something somewhere and never replaced it.
I can make a run for it. Egg! Hello, Egg.
Oh, looks like the creeper disappeared, so... Nope, creeper's still there.
Like a creepy creep. Let me get him. I got him. Where is he?
Oh, I got him.
Where's he at? Oh, okay.
You can... Oh, nope, the zombie's dead. Nope, he's still coming. There you go.
Not anymore. Hee. You stay away from Cheerio. That's my friend. Cheerio. Egg. Oh, no chicken.
No chicken.
Aw. Ooh. Delicious. It didn't come out too bad. Dude, what? Look at these. Oh my God. The wandering trader showed up just in time during the build.
Oh,
and
what are those?
He had these redstone lamp player heads. I have some, and I made sure I got all of them, so all the ones he had, so that way I could give you a couple too. Come with me. Zombie pig! Where are you? Get out of here. Hippity hoppity, get off my property. Oh, wait. Hang on. Did I put it in here? Did it go in the head box? Might have gone in the head box. Did it go in here? Oh, he scared me. I don't like that noise. Hang on. I love how you looked in your ender chest like it would show you what was in my ender chest. I do that all the time.
Just making sure it's working.
It's totally working. to put them in the head box. But I do have these ones in here to show you.
Oh, fun.
I think I got the iron one because I had iron ore and I thought I might as well. But the copper one is gonna be more like appropriate because I want to do a copper mine under here.
Uh-huh.
Where did I put him? Ah.
Those are awesome. It's too bad they don't glow, though.
I know. I wish they gave off a light source. All for you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, here, I'll help you.
Oops.
My stairs! That's okay. Do you have any need for armadillo poo?
Not really, no.
Neither do I, but I apparently have an armadillo. This guy was supposed to go to Celso early on because he was in a boat, but I didn't have a thing to bring him back with because he was in a chest boat. So like, but then Celso went and got himself some armadillos. So now I'm stuck with Hambert over here. Yeah, he's cute and everything, but you know.
Yeah, no, I don't. Well, I mean, I have a couple of dogs, but they don't follow me around, and I don't like the armor because it covers up the pattern.
It looks like flesh, yeah.
It looks like
Check
they're
this
like,
out, though.
Like, pill bugs.
Yes, check this out.
Oh, an emerald one.
It's a mini emerald block. Could you die? You can have this one if you want.
Okay. I'll add it to my collection.
Yeah. I'm going to have, in my base, I'm going to have like a pile of my riches, like Scrooge McDuck, and I'm going to swim through it occasionally. I'll have like a dispenser, and it'll make like a diamond or a diamond and emerald shower, and it'll just be like tuk 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 tuk, and I'll swim around in it collecting it. I figured I'd really lean on it.
Yeah.
Just for the bit. You know I like a bit. What's in your ender chest? I've got my diamonds, I've got my netherite scrappies, I've got a spare set of diamond armor, a spare set of diamond tools, a stack of iron, and a name tag, and my little emerald guys. My little emerald blocks.
Yeah, I keep my fortune pickaxe in there because I know if I keep it in there, I won't ever accidentally use it on the ender chest. I've got some spare food and arrows and a golden helmet.
Ooh, putting spare food in there sounds like a good idea. Hang on. Here, I'll put spare food in here. There.
And my diamonds and gold now. We're using some gold.
I'm gonna put a spare arrow in there. Good, because I'm gonna need some gold. I should probably put my gold in there too. I have these random maps. Oh, there's that other emerald. I thought I didn't know where that went. Doodly doo. So you're gonna be working on the spider farm today, huh?
Well, that was the plan, but you know how plans go.
How frustrating do you find that work trying to get the spiders? How frustrating do you find that whole thing? Is it not bringing you joy anymore?
No, it is. I enjoy the challenge, but it is time consuming.
Aha.
But yeah, I've been in my creative world trying to figure out something that'll work, and haven't been able to find an optimal solution yet.
Here's a free sample for the upcoming tavern.
Oh, thank you. What we got? Fire resistance.
But
put it with my water breathing. Yes, Sherio's downfall. Is that what it was? Yeah. Shiro's downfall.
I don't care how many levels it'll take me. It's for the bit! And I love the bits. Wait, did I already hit him? But if you want a regular one, you can have a regular one.
No, that's fine.
No red dust! Oh, it's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna set up things, and I'm gonna have like I'm gonna have a brewery where I can be like, I need more of this, and I hit a button, and it goes tuk 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 tuk.
Oh, yeah.
Because apparently you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you could use a hopper on a brewer, but I guess you can.
Yep.
But that's
Yeah,
gonna be a whole thing. So
People
that'll be
do
fun.
all kinds of fancy self-brewing machine things. Yeah.
I didn't know that one could do this until I saw B-Dubs make one, and I was like, "Are you for real? That's a thing?" I have my infinite water sources
Oh,
in the room as well. I bet you can't tell exactly where those are.
ah.
Cruises, you found it.
That's handy.
It looks kind of nice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here.
You should
I'll
be able
give
to.
you.
You should be able to put like 4 water cauldrons together and have it turn into an infinite.
Yeah, I think that would have been nice too, but I mean, at this point, the cauldron's here just for funsies. Because I was using that at first, but then I'd have to go out to my pond and get more. You know?
Uh-huh.
Here, I'll give you a set, three for one shot. Since they're named after you.
Oh, thank you.
You can help me name the other ones if you want. What would the potion of water breathing be?
Oh,
Blub glug. Oh my god.
maybe.
Night vision. I don't know.
Potion of don't panic. You know, when you're on the bottom of the ocean and you're down to that last bubble.
Don't panic! Oh god, it's been there every day. I should sell. You know what I should also sell?
What?
At the bar? Milk.
Yes. Too bad you can't put it in a bottle.
You know, I really wish you could. I feel like that would be so cool. You can't even put it in a cauldron. Like, if I just took a cauldron, put milk in it, and a bunch of, like fish and stuff, that's just chowder.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Some potatoes, yeah.
Carrots. We don't have no onions. Oh, it's pouring.
Is
Oh,
it?
sorry. I looked as if it was pouring here, but no, it's pouring in my real life.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear anything.
I'm a smart gerblin. I'm a smart gerblin. Yes, I am. Are you sleepy? Nope, not quite. It's not quite there yet.
Well, do you want to come pick up some trash?
I would love to come pick up some trash.
I need to go find Ted. Or not Ted, Bill. Bill's back in the nether. He's back in the nether.
Okay. Do you want to?
We got to go through.
Take an extra. Oh, okay.
But we got to go through anyway to. Yeah.
Let's go. Nothing like going through the portal. Blah, 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 blah. There you? Oh, there you are.
There I am. There's Ted. Not Ted, Bill.
Bill, Ted, hi. Oh, he's gonna shoot me. Ah! Oh wait, he's probably out of arrows by now. Oh, look at him with his sword raised up in the air like a dick. Where are we going?
To the to my farm area, to the or the mob farm thingy.
Oh, I should have brought my horse then, shouldn't have I?
Yeah, it's too bad we can't put 2 people on 1 horse.
You know, I have a camel.
Oh, do ya?
Well, the village has a camel.
Oh,
but...
yes, I saw that.
Yeah. Oh my god, it is downpouring right now in my life. There's like a gutter right above my window, so it's just like... Boosh! Let me just sleep real quick. Saving our lives, even though we're in the nether. Okay, let me just grab Woo. I'll grab Woo, the OG, so that way I won't outpace you too much. Because Woo 2 is quite woo.
Okay, let's see. This way. What?
You keep stopping and turning around, so I'm like, See, I know.
But yeah,
Popping wheels.
there's a village by the mining
The sand farm.
Yeah, the sand farm that has a camel as well. So
I started a hardcore, and they have camels showing up in the wild now in the new update.
Oh,
and
really?
I'm like, oh my god! I was like, hello, dude. Okay, I'm afraid to come through because sometimes I've been crashing lately. So let's see what happens. I'm here. I'm safe. I'm all right. Hello? Glow squid?
Nope.
I hear you dying.
Where? Oh, you're over here.
Sorry, I heard a glow squid dying. What is it, Shy?
Hmm.
What is it, sweetie girl? Okay, I'm following you.
Oh, okay. There's a water above us with magma that we got sucked down into.
How much trash is I'm going to be picking up?
A decent amount.
Okay, hang on. I gotta like use my bundles real quick because I didn't empty my pockets. Hang on. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Fools. Eh. 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 Okay, that should be alright, I guess. I know, Shy. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'll make 2 trips if I need to.
Yeah. Well, and I can help.
Whee! Ouch! Caught on fire.
Oh.
Whoa!
Zoom.
Nyum! And you go so fast, you jump at the last stair, and you're like, shoo! Make potions of speed called Zip Sauce.
Monster energy drink.
Yeah. Oh my! Let's call it Monster.
Yeah.
My God, I am lagging. This
Espresso.
Espresso. Let me get in here. I'm just gonna look down so the frames I can keep up with the frames.
Really that bad?
Right now, yeah, for some reason.
I mean, it's not even on. At least I don't think it is.
I don't know. I've been I'm also like finishing up uploading a few of my hang on, let me actually finish that and I can delete this. Got some old VODs that I wanted to save, so I'm uploading them to my drive to make room on my computer. You know, I came through here one time accidentally in the portal that's next to it with my horse. And it was almost really bad. In one of your farms. There's a farm that you have, and there's a portal leading to it, and it's like really high.
Oh, yeah,
I think it's a slime farm.
Must be the slime farm, yeah.
Yeah, it was the slime farm. I was like, ho, ho, ho.
Okay, yeah, everything but the redstone.
Ho, 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 ho. I'm gonna need a bigger box. Oh, put the redstone back.
I think we need a bigger box.
I think we need a bigger box. Ho, 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 ho. Ah! Ew! Okay. Pockets is full. I'll be back. Wait, how do you get down?
Jump. I'm way over here.
Where? Oh. madman. Ow. I'm fine. All right. Get the boat. Take me home. Take me home. Country gnomes. Oh, shy.
No, anyway, any weapons, armor, whatever that get left in there, that's all yours.
Oh yeah.
And I'm assuming some of it at least will make it into the
Yeah.
thrift shop.
Yeah. Yes, of course.
But
They need to be
eventually that'll
inspected.
fill up.
They need to be inspected for quality. By my
I guess we
face.
could melt it down for nuggets, but
What do you mean meld it down for nuggets?
uh-oh.
Melt
Whoa, there we
what
go.
down? The leather? Wait, hang
Well,
on.
the
Can
leather
you
you
melt
can't-
gold? Can you melt gold chestplate into nuggets?
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah, and I know that you can melt gold armor into nuggets. I think that you can do iron as well, but I've never actually tried the iron because I've never really needed iron nuggets that badly.
You know what we're making then? What I'm gonna make? A recycling center.
Yeah, and then you use all the bows that you get for fuel.
Oh, can you carry this?
Yeah, whatever you need.
It's just 2 glowstone, which I actually need. Oh, I'm leading you now.
Oh, you losing it? Yep. And they're gone. Okay, while we wait for Cedar to come back, I'm gonna go grab a drink. I will be right back.
Woo! What happens to Woo when I disappear? When I'm riding him? Can you hear me?
Okay, I'm back too.
Oh! What happens to Woo when I disappear while I'm riding him?
He's just standing there.
Just waiting for me to return.
Yeah.
He doesn't wander. He's so faithful.
Well, you weren't gone for that long, and I mean, where's he gonna go? So.
I don't know. There's a lot. This place is vast, Shiryo. Trust me, I know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna I'll add a automatic sorting system to that, and I'll have chest labeled for you.
Okay. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Woo! Woo, be nice to your father, Woo. Oh boy, trash. Thank you. Ooh, chainmail. Oops. Yes. Bows for dispenser. What am I going to dispense? The world will never know until I start to dispense. I don't even know. I'll never find out. Never.
All right, I got a little.
I'm in a group. Oh my gods. Hi. Sorry, you go do your thing. Thank you. I'll pick up the trash.
Okay, yep, I got some shopping to do, so.
Have fun. Don't die.
No promises.
I don't have a potion for that, so you're gonna have to deal. Ooh, rotten flesh. Oh yeah.
Do you have a priest that you can sell it to?
Mm-hmm. I've been saving.
Ah.
I'm gonna have a couple of priests. There's maybe not gonna be there's maybe gonna be a cult. I haven't decided yet. I'm all about that lore, babe. The chat wants Tina. Tina is
Tina?
forever. Tina. Ugh. That bitch. Tina is a cleric that has found me in every single world that I have ever been inside of in Minecraft. She's relentless. It's always the same attitude. Always the same attitude, Shirio. Yes, it started as a joke, but it's uncanny now. The cleric, always a diva. Always a diva. Always somebody who is just dead set on my downfall. She's definitely got something going on in the temple, in my forever modded world. Oh boy, there's no, it's just no joke, Shirio. There's like red dripstone falling from dripping from the ceiling, and there's cobwebs and stuff, and it's coming up from the floor now, and there's netherrack and nylium coming out of the ground next to the church now. It's becoming a problem. I'm getting worried. And then, like, the last time I spoke to Tina, she was trying to get into the Wayward Taps, and she was being belligerent and drunk. So, that's a problem. Not a good look.
Yeah, drunk clergy. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Did you
Celso just raided. Hello, Celso and friends.
Celso!
I'm on the server with Cedar, if you hadn't noticed.
Hello!
And
I'm here!
Sleepy raid. Yeah, I can imagine. You had a busy weekend too, I know.
Y'all are hangover. Post-con crud. Without the crud. Where are you?
And how's Stardew Valley going?
Oh, I love Stardew Valley. So cozy.
I keep trying to play it, and I don't know. It's too much like having a regular job. I don't really care for farming, and I don't want to socialize, and so that kind of yeah, that's.
There is something. It's called a hermit challenge when playing Stardew. You pick one day out of every season to actually go into town, but otherwise you don't talk to anybody. You don't have to. You just do your own thing.
Ah, you can hear me now. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I'll repeat myself. Welcome.
Hi, Celso.
Yep, Cedar's here with me on the server.
I'm here. You are there.
The
Cheerios over there.
plan was to work on the mob farm, but you know how plans are.
We didn't get distracted.
How's Stardew Valley going?
Oh, sorry. I have to say where I was. I have to say my line too. I love Stardew Valley.
That would be cool. Yeah. Well, take a break, get rest, hydrate, eat something.
Yeah, eat something and go poop, silly. I always feel better after a good poop.
let's see, there's Mindy. And there is, oh, I think that's in the, I forget there's 2 wagons here now.
Yeah, there's I don't have sweeping edge in there yet because I haven't successfully rolled that, but it's on my list.
I thought that you had Unbreaking.
I do. It's in there.
Fire protection, feather falling, looting 3. Ooh, looting
Unbreaking
3.
is in the first one.
Oh, okay. The sign's blank. And there's
blank.
oh, it's in the first.
Yeah. Signs are blank. What do you mean? That's not.
Fortune, mending, unbreak. There we go. Okay, it's right in front of my nose.
It's okay. You couldn't see past your nose.
And then, well, it's a long nose.
It's a good snoot.
And
Boop.
then looting. Okay, so
apologies for the pricing. My villagers are dicks.
okay,
but
let me.
It is what it be right now.
Let me see what I got here. Oh, we're not paying in ancient debris. So, okay, so I got mending. That is 3 gold ingots.
Don't even tempt me to start charging netherite scrap.
And then I got unbreaking, which is 3 diamonds.
I'm trying to be reasonable because I know not everybody has gold right now, but that's kind of why it's precious to me.
Have you shown off? I have not shown off the photos. Should I show off the photos? And then, let's see, looting was 9.
Been undead 3 times, and I've saved him 3 times. He's so ungrateful. Villagers, man.
Yeah, can't live with them.
They're too loud. They're terrible neighbors. They don't clean up after themselves either.
You can't put enchantment books in a bundle.
Nope, I hate that. I don't understand it. If you can't stack it, you can't go in a bundle, and if it does, it goes in and takes up the whole thing.
Okay, let me see if I can make this work. We will show off the photos. Let me get to, I don't know, maybe let me run to my barn, I guess, where I can be safe.
The yarn barn. Don't worry, I can sleep if you need. I got you, boo.
Share that? Yeah, we can share them in the server too. No problem. Okay, let me just get the correct. I may have to make a source for this, but we can do that. Hey, Evie! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow.
Hi, Evie!
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we've got Celso did a photo shoot with me at Virality. My mind's already going blank.
I almost said Fur Affinity, but that was the wrong website. I was like, that's wrong. Incorrect. Try again.
And I don't know, most of you that know Celso know me, but yeah, I'm a variety streamer. Streaming mostly afternoons, weekend or weekdays, U.S. Pacific time. So, and we are in our Minecraft server at the moment. But I'm going to see if I can pull up some of the photos that we took and show those off. Let's see, where is the correct file? And then we pull that up, and thank you. Yeah, I guess you could call me a little bit of a chill streamer. I am not a loud, screechy, screaming type streamer. So
what's that make me?
I'm not saying it's bad.
Loud. Excuse me.
Just Just not my style, is all.
Okay, you're right. But you didn't have to snatch me bold like that. Just kidding. Yeah, my chat's in love with you. Everyone loves Shiryo.
Thank you.
It's just fact.
I have Celso to thank for the model. This is the Ferality version of it. Let me pop over.
It's mad styling.
Just chatting. There we go. Yeah. This is the Ferality version, and I absolutely love it. It is. Celso did such an awesome job with it. It's. I showed Celso my original 2D. Live 2D model, and he made me basically this one that is just almost spot on for the live 2D model. So I love it, and it just fits me perfectly. I love it.
I like the mustache.
Yeah, the noodles, the nose noodles.
The nose, the snoot. The snoot. Boop the snoot. I want to boop the snoot.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna pop over to Thank you. Like I said, I can't express how awesome a job Celso did with it. I am so happy with it.
Yeah, Celso's pretty cool. They're taking commission soon.
Okay, so if I go in and do what? Maybe window capture? Window capture, and then what is this called? This is, let's just say photo. Oh, okay, let's say it in the right place here. Photo, or however I spelled that. And then select a window. Photos. Oh, there we go. And then if I go into this one and do copy transform, and go into this one and do transform paste, maybe? And then take it down under, where did it go?
Who put that there? Where did it go?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, Celso, like I said, Celso did an awesome job. Let's yeah, so this was in the panel in the stage area. They had a lot of cool stuff, fancy nice couches and stuff set up. Forwarded a message. Okay, what did you just send me? Or did you send something?
Ah! Hey! Ah!
Okay, so yeah, so this is Celso picks general. Okay, so anyway, yep. So anyway, so we did a nice little photo shoot. I'm just gonna go through some of these, maybe if I can get it right.
You can do it. I got to go get ready for my stream, but I'm still going to be lurking in your stream.
Okay. No
Have a
worries.
nice night. I'll be in later.
Okay, awesome. It's always
Don't
good to
have
see
fun,
you
don't
and hang
die.
out with you. No promises. No promises.
I can't. I don't. There's not a potion for that, Shiryo. Come on now. Toodles. Bye, Celso's peoples
okay.
and stuff.
Oh, okay. I see. You're just Oh, okay. So you're doing it for me then. Nice. So anyway, yeah, we've got okay, so I can't, this may be the wrong window. Okay, open with, and we want oh, I see, they're PNGs, that's why. Oh, I okay, so it goes backwards, yeah. So yeah, we've got anyway, we've got some gorgeous photos that I am just um they're just awesome. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking I'm gonna make some sort of slideshow for my starting stream screen. They had these. They had a basically a cipher in the worlds that you could go and decipher some of these like arcane looking messages in areas. So that was pretty cool. These kind of remind me, at least some of them, of prints of like Japanese prints, which I absolutely love. It's very on brand for me, I think. And there I am with my parasol. I do I don't I got rid of the sword and got a parasol. So um, which also I think suits me better. Plus, a lot of people in VR chat are a little nervous around weapons. So um, so anyway, the parasol is really cool. And I really like these close-up ones. I'm thinking I'm going to use one of these as probably my profile pic. I mean, this could be like straight from I don't know a comic book or an anime or something. I think so. Yeah, and there's my little earring kind of a thing that we had hanging from my ear. And these are my hands. We got the Ferality little paw symbol on the back of my bracers, and they looked really cool in the worlds with the shaders because they were animated. The texture was animated, so they kind of shined, and you could the reflection kind of moved throughout them. Yeah. So anyway, those are from the photo shoot that we did on. Well, what was it? Was it last night? Boy, it seems like it was forever ago, and it feels like it lasted for like 2 weeks. Um, so anyway, that was the photo shoot that we did last night, and then one of my favorite parts. One of my favorite parts of the whole thing was. Let me see here. Let me pull this up. Let's see. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. This they actually had a fireworks show that was really okay, I need to I guess change this because my capture message makes it on the same type, window type, same executable. Does that do it? Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, so anyway, they did a fireworks show. This is what the lobby looked like coming in through the entrance, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Um, yes, I sneezed. Oh, and there's Navarre. Yes, they did this firework. It was like a 15-minute fireworks show, um, and it was set to music, just absolutely gorgeous. Now, speaking as someone who has done them in real life, a 15-minute fireworks show is big. Um, when I was working pyrotechnics, we would spend a good 6 hours setting up the show, and it would be done in like 5 minutes. Of course, it kind of depends on the size, but on average, it'd be done pretty quickly. And so 15 minutes is huge for a fireworks show. But they did such a nice job with it. I didn't take a whole lot of photos. A lot of my time I was stuck in, well, at least for the first couple of days, I was stuck on my phone in Android. Yeah, that'd be cool. Was kind of planning on doing that as well. I think the fireworks are going until tonight sometime, and so I might still do a video of them. I've seen some really cool videos on TikTok um, from the uh, from the convention. And what impressed me was that a lot of it was very, I mean, it's obvious to me that they referenced actual fireworks shows um, because I recognize a lot of the bursts that they did. But of course, it is VR, and so they did add some stuff that wouldn't be possible in the physical world. Yeah, I think it said fireworks will be done at 11 o'clock my time, so that'd be like 1 a.m. your time, I think. I thought the constellations were really neat. Yeah, otherwise, I didn't get a whole lot of photos of it. Um, but yeah, I couldn't help but take photos of this, and I don't even think these are the highest quality that I can. I'm still learning the camera a little bit. So yeah, and so that was kind of the tail end of Ferality there. Finally got my kind of my feet under me and figured out what I was doing, and took a few photos there. But yeah, it was incredible. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't do it next year. They said they had what, 200,000 attendees or something like that. I don't remember. I'm not the best. Yeah, but I don't think my camera was set to the highest quality either. Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't. But yeah, I'm already looking forward to next year's. I'm really curious to see what they do for the theme. And now that I've been through one, I kind of know what to expect, and you know, I'm hopefully will be a lot less reserved because I am not a the best at social stuff. So, but yeah, it's kind of wild to me that people would just walk up to me and start talking, and I'm like, okay, I'll talk to you. But anyway, once I kind of got used to it and figured things out a little bit, I had a great time. Oh, right. Yeah, I should probably yeah, switch back to the game screen, huh? Yeah. There we go. But yeah, super cool, and yeah, I'm already looking forward to next year. And hopefully by next year I'll have figured out all this avatar stuff and can kind of work on my own avatar a little bit. Oh yeah, I need to enchant my sword here. There's the game, yeah. Okay, so this will be my mob killing sword. Okay, so now I'm thinking maybe if I use metal bars along the top of the tunnels, maybe it'll keep the spiders down. I don't know. I still haven't found a good way to keep spiders from climbing. But yeah, last night I was just trashed. I just crashed. Normally I can only sleep about 6 hours at a time, and I was out for like 8 or 9 hours last night. So, but I definitely want to go back in, maybe tonight. Well, I mean, I guess tonight's my last chance, but go in and get some more photos and probably do some video as well. Wait a minute. Do I have bars already? What would it be? Under miscellaneous stuff? Probably. Whatever that is. Okay, I don't have bars. I probably do somewhere. Okay, that's plenty of bars. Oh, I forgot I got the mini blocks to put up. Popping onto Yamp. Okay, awesome. I do believe that there is a group going. Yeah, I am in a group. So, yeah, just pop right in. Okay, next floor. Okay, so we've got, yeah, in my ender chest. Yeah, that one I think is a redstone lamp, if I remember right. And then we've got the mini emerald block that Cedar gave us. I'm going to have to do my own little museum probably when I eventually start working on my final base. Let's see, we'll put this in with valuable stuff. If I were a professional streamer, I'd mute for those sneezes. I've also got some of those fallen petal things to place around my little cherry tree biome here. Okay, let's head back way far away now. And don't forget to pick up my ender chest. Ender chests are worse than beds for losing. There's Celso. Okay, just give me just a sec. I think the cats are all in. I can shut the window.
Hello. Hello. Well, there's no noise coming through this end.
Welcome back.
There you are.
There I am. Yeah, I AFK for a quick sec. So.
Of course, I catch you. The 1 second you AFK.
Yeah, and I was quite literally AFK for 1 second. Well, maybe 3, but yeah, I just had to get up and shut the window, and of course that's when you pop in. Oh. Yeah, I debated streaming today.
Yeah, like take it easy, dude. Just mess around. Take care of yourself. It's essentially just went to a convention. So.
Yeah. Yep. And it was a lot of extroverting for an introvert.
Yeah.
So.
I am currently popping myself like back and getting my keyboard. Like I need like one of those lap desks.
Oh yeah.
That's what I need.
Put it on throne.
Yeah. I'm trying to find my piece of cardboard I currently use. Can't find it. I think I got rid of it. Or someone got rid of it. I had like a piece of cardboard I used. For that. Oh well. Let me pop my legs up and balance my keyboard on my knees. This is how we do it. This is my energy level right now, okay?
Totally valid. Totally valid. You were even more active than I was during virality. So yeah. So you should be. Yeah.
I think I joined like 3 mini cults at one point that disbanded just as fast as they formed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. It was a time.
Yeah, once I kind of got my feet under me and got used to things, I really enjoyed it. So I was really frustrated the first couple of days, but after that it kind of evened out, and I had a really good time.
Yeah. As believe it or not, I'm an introvert. And in the right situations, I can be like extroverted. I can't say that word right now. Excuse my English. But
well, we've all of us introverts have learned to fake it for a certain amount of time, but it just takes so much energy to do that.
Yeah. So but like conventions are one of the few places where I'm just like my people.
Yeah.
So but also I've gone to conventions in real life, and like the first convention went to, uh, the one person I knew sort of just left me in the middle of the convention floor and said, "Go, make friends." And I was left there standing, going, "I don't know what I'm doing." And then I proceeded to not come back to the hotel room till 2 in the morning because I was in the wrong in the lobby of the wrong hotel, lounging on the couch with like 3 people I met earlier that day. Yeah. So I learned fast.
Yeah, I've been to a couple of real world conventions and I didn't particularly enjoy them. And so I never
Mm,
bothered going back. But
what kind, if you don't mind, like you don't need to tell me like which convention, but like what kind of convention?
one was a sci-fi mostly, I think, sci-fi and fantasy kind of thing. Let me think. What was the other one? Maybe it was just the one. And I went to a tattoo one. The tattoo one was cool, but I was mostly there taking photos. Um, Maybe it was just the one, but yeah, it was kind of sci-fi, fantasy, um, you know, cosplay kind of stuff. But I didn't really have anyone that I was there with,
Yeah.
and I mean, I'm not a big. I don't tend to go crazy over authors or stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm not a big
Um.
fanboy of pretty much anything. So,
Yeah. When I go to conventions in real life, like I don't attend many panels.
mm-hmm,
Like I go to usually their masquerade, which is not like a dance. It
mm-hmm.
is a performance where
Oh,
like people perform skits and stuff like that.
I remember the other one was steampunk because I was into steampunk pretty big.
Um, and then there is like, and then I also go to like I love going to the artist alley because there's
Mm-hmm.
always interesting stuff there.
Yeah.
The dealer's room, like some of the stuff I'm interested in. Um, I'm usually interested in the more unique booths that they'll have there. And but what the main thing I go for is the costumes themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And for like the photo the meetup photo shoots that go on. So I go to like a photo shoot for let's say that time I got reincarnated as slime. Everyone there enjoys that show. Is
Mm-hmm.
either dressed up for it or not. They all enjoy that show. So you all have that one thing in common to talk about.
Right.
And you all get really cool pictures of everyone in cosplay. And like you could ask people in cosplay like, hey, how'd you go about making this? How'd you go about doing that? You're all there to talk. That's what I enjoy.
Yeah, I
Uh,
I really, for me it was a lot of fun to see all the cool avatars and stuff that people were doing. And yeah, and I liked the dealer. Um, area quite a bit. It's just so much I want to get.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it was. The first one I went to was a sci-fi and fantasy convention. The other one was steampunk, and then there was the tattoo one. But the tattoo one doesn't really count.
Yes
Because
and no.
because I wasn't really there to meet people. I was just there to experience it and take photos.
I mean, that is sort of what a lot of conventions are there for. Some people like that. That's what they go for. So, um, you haven't seen my professional cosplay photos, have you?
No, I haven't.
Remind me like after stream, like after you've compressed at some point, to show you those.
Okay, yeah. And I'll send you mine. So I don't have professional ones, but I did do a cosplay once. So
Yeah,
I used to really enjoy making props.
I still have some of my props. Do I have those photos saved on my computer? They should be. I don't think they are stuck on my laptop. Let me just check though. If so, I'm gonna have to go and boot up my laptop again and send them on over, but I don't want them left on there because that thing is going. I don't use it at all anymore. It is well past its time. It has paid its dues. Oh yeah, I'm missing photos. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get those photos, unfortunately. Fuck.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, I've never felt more welcome and accepted as I have in the furry community. So,
That's sort of what furries are known for.
yeah.
There's very few things that are not tolerated in the furry community, and I cannot mention those in good company of the stream.
It blew my mind how much they raised for charity.
And then just in that short span of the video, proceeding to raise that much money.
Yeah, another what was it? Another 10,000 in
Yeah, another
like
$10,000.
45 minutes.
No, not even. It was within like 5 minutes. Just no, just from the time that they showed that video of them talking, of them putting the guys in the chair from the charity in VR.
Mm-hmm.
They raised that money.
Yeah,
I'm
last year
pretty
they
sure it
did
was.
30,000, and this year they did 90,000.
No, I think it's over that.
Well, yeah, now it's over that. It went over 100,000 by the end
Yeah,
of the ceremonies.
and
But
it's still raising up.
geez, just blows my mind. Blows my mind.
Furries hear charity, and then we go, is it a good one? Is it actually a good one? And they would go, when we hear yes, we go, okay, take our money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's some people that are like all pissy in the VR chat community at Ferality right now, but they can be pissy in their own corner.
And why is that? Are they upset about VR
They're
chat going
blaming,
down, or
yeah, they're blaming Ferality for VR
oh,
chat
wine,
going
wine,
down.
wine? Have
Yeah,
some cheese with
exactly.
your wine.
Exactly. Excuse me.
Okay, we're gonna block this off so I don't get surprised by anything coming in.
So, what you can do is if the spiders are the major problem, you could just get rid of the fact that spiders could spawn, because we do have that double spawner.
Yeah. This is more just a it's a challenge now.
Alright.
And the problem is the way that besides that, the way that the spawner's set up, or the spawning platforms are, you can't really keep the spiders from spawning.
You can. It's a certain pattern that you have to put down on the ground.
Yeah, except that the water will wash away carpet. And
You can use slabs.
and if you use slabs, that will disrupt the water flow.
Yeah.
I mean, and really, I mean, it's not that big of a deal because I'm still getting insane rates even with the spiders getting stuck.
Mm-hmm.
But no, this is just more kind of a challenge for me to figure this out. And they're still going to get stuck in these corners, I know it. Where did my cobblestone go?
So I've had my laptop on for like not even like 5 minutes, and it's already starting to like really heat up. Gotta love this thing. It's horrible. I'm just trying to pull photos off of it.
Uh-huh.
That's all.
Okay, now we're going to turn this thing on and see what happens. I bet they get stuck in these corners, though. Minecraft really needs a block that spiders can't climb. And I could use honey blocks because they're a little bit smaller than a regular block. And if you alternate them with regular blocks, it gives just a tiny little lip that the spiders can't get over. But they can still, in some areas, get up. Okay, let's see what happens here. We may have to resort to cactus. maybe if I put it on the lip. Okay, they don't really get stuck down here so much. It's after they go up the water elevator. Do you happen to have my stream open?
Yes, I do.
Can
but
you
I'm
see this?
completely tabbed out. That's a lot of creepers. Oh my. That's just a lot of mobs. Oh
Yeah.
my. That is nightmare fuel.
Well, the spiders aren't climbing up at the moment. Oh wait, there's one that's stuck. Just right where I thought he was going to. But he just disappeared. He despawned. They were getting stuck up in these corners up here.
That compressed to zip. A zippy zip, a zip, a zip. Zip the giant folder that has all my photos in it.
Where are you going, buddy?
Yeah. This laptop, it served me well. But, yeah. This thing got me through when I had COVID. I hooked up an HDMI cable from it to my TV, and I
Mm-hmm.
just put on Twitch, and I just let it go. Started on one streamer, now it would just waver in and out of consciousness. Every time I came back, different streamer.
Okay, so the bottom waterway is good enough, I think. It's this top one that we're having problems with. I think partially because it's longer, I think. Okay, yeah, we've got a few mobs in here.
You? Yeah. I still say you could put set it up for salt, and like you could set a different level. Like especially when we get shelter boxes.
Sorry, I can't. Somebody's got thorns in there. Um. Okay, now I can hear you. Now I can hear you.
You could set it up with Skulk on the bottom.
Oh yeah, and make a
You could sell it for as quick XP
yeah.
at spawn, especially once you have shelter boxes. Sorry, I'm just currently hiding underneath my dogs. Uh,
Hiding under your
There's a
dog?
dog. Yeah, I'm underneath where the dogs are, the dog shelter.
Oh,
So
okay. I did turn this off, right? Yeah. Yep, I turned it off. These are just leftovers coming down. But we are getting the armor and weapons off of them, so
that is good. Bring back those good bows.
so I found out that spiders can only take 18 block drop, so they're dying on impact. Most of them.
Well, once again, we have that double spawner.
Yeah, I
As
know.
all the other spawners, so it's just a matter of setting it up,
Yeah.
which won't be that hard. We have it fully lit up, so.
Mm-hmm. No, it should be pretty easy to put together.
Um, once I'm done sending this giant file over to me, it's not even that big of a file. Like, it is big, but it's not big.
Mm-hmm.
It's 670 megabytes. Just M. So that's megabytes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how big the file is. And that's zipped.
That's pretty good.
That's just all my files, photos, a couple models. I probably have some more stuff on here that I need to shift over to my computer, but
Yeah, I can still hear him in there. Yep.
I mean, having one or two get stuck like that, it's not too bad.
No, but it's when I get a lot of them up in these corners that I run into problems.
Yeah. The only thing can you does a does a cactus have to be placed like on the ground?
Yes.
Mm.
And it can't be placed next to another block.
Yeah. You could probably if you want to manually take care of them, put like half slabs there so you can just shoot at them. Or stairs. And a half slab or something.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Because you shouldn't have a problem with mobs burning up from it. So you just
Well, as
run
long as
along
I've
and
got
keep
the roof on.
Yeah, and you could like replace like the few blocks there with glass so you can see if like does this spot have the spider? No. Keep running along. Like with some tinted glass. Yeah. You. I'm just thinking of like ways that you can easily like just like quickly look in, just take aim and shoot
Mm-hmm.
the spider down.
Yeah, I mean, we could do a half slab gap at the top.
You could probably also set it up for like an observer, and so it shoots an arrow
Oh, that
when it
that would
sees a
be an
spider.
interesting.
You just and since you're gonna get plenty of arrows,
That's true. In fact, I could have the arrows filtered out and just automatically
yeah,
restock.
exactly. And if anything, you could have yeah. So then you wouldn't have to worry about it because you know where they get stuck. So
Mm-hmm.
you just have an observer when it sees a spider there, like on one side, then it shoots an arrow from across. Or just like every so often it shoots an arrow and it'll knock the spiders down. Because they'll take a tick of damage.
Yeah.
So you could even set it up for like a timed thing. And you could probably even run it so like is the switch turned on up top or where you are or down bottom?
It's up top where the kill chamber is.
So then you could probably set the switch so it triggers both of them.
Yeah.
So they both get turned on so they're not both so it's not constantly running. And because when you're done and you're leaving, they'll
I
just
might be able to use
despawn.
tripwires.
Oh, that too. My only thing is, don't they break once they're tripped?
I don't. I don't think so.
Which, the one thing like no one uses in Minecraft, tripwires.
Yeah.
We'll use the hook. We use the hook for decoration. We don't use them for the actual purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love brainstorming problems in Minecraft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the main reason I'm still. I mean, because the rates on this thing are so good that the spiders don't really matter, and we can, get eyes from a spawner.
Yeah, and the
But
fact
it's
that
just the challenge of figuring this
secure
out that
ones.
I enjoy.
Yeah. I enjoy working with people to figure out problems like that though. That's one of the things I love to do. I love talking out of a problem. Like even if I don't
Mm-hmm.
fully understand like the mechanics behind it, I like just like spitballing ideas and be like, what if we did this? Because every so often I say something and they're like, that might
Oh yeah.
work. Just the crazy idea might just work.
Okay, I gotta give it another try.
But yeah, firing the arrows will definitely it'll knock them down so they take that tick of damage. The only thing is it guarantees that they will not survive the fall.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Well,
But
they're not
like I said,
surviving the fall as it is
yeah,
anyway.
but
So
like some of them were you were saying, but
yeah, I mean, I think
they
if
were
they
very
if they
rare.
climb down a little ways, because it's like a 2 block difference. If they climb down
Yeah.
2 blocks and then fall, then they survive. But if they fall straight from where the water path is, then they don't. Because it's like 23 block fall, and they could only survive, I think, 17 or 18 block fall, which is interesting because, there's the difference there between the mobs.
I mean, they had to
Spiders
give
are little
them
squishy
some type.
things.
Yeah, they had to give them some kind of debuff concerning they fall down on your head all the time.
Yeah.
All right, I can turn off my overheating laptop now. The file has been sent to myself. Yay.
Okay,
Shifting
yep, I didn't
down.
think that was going to work.
Yeah, I would say like test it out. Uh it looks like they always start piling up on those back ones first.
Well, this was the first one today, or for this one.
But do they usually start farther along the chamber?
I think that, see, like this guy here, he's
Yeah.
kind of paused there. I think that this is where they climb up from
Mm.
for
Okay, so
this
they
one.
start. Okay. So if you set it up there with an arrow going across the top there,
Mm-hmm.
then that should knock them down then. It's just a question of how do you want to trigger it.
Yeah.
Um, um, like the tripwire, as long as the tripwire doesn't break, it's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know if the spiders would trigger an observer.
Um, yeah, that's true too. I feel like they would.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty close to mob cap here.
Hey, at least you haven't made a mob switch. Do you have a way to like run like
What?
part of that system? Like not run all the towers.
Mm-hmm. I
'Cause
mean,
I'm just
I could set it up with just a button. I push the button and it shoots them, or something like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking of like if someone else wants to run something mob related. But you also want to run this.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't take up the mob cap.
Yeah. Well, isn't the mob cap personal now, or something like that? I know that
Is
they
it?
made changes to it.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's Minecraft. It can just the variables, you know.
Someone bought a dog. Two people bought dogs. Three dogs are bought. 4 dogs are bought. Well, I'm about to either stimulate the economy, or do a bunch of work projects.
Well, if you need gold armor, I got a few.
Because I now have 9 diamond blocks, so
Nice.
that goes directly into the economy because it's directly from the dogs.
Right. Yeah, I did.
So.
No, I didn't. Yeah, okay. I did turn it off. Now I gotta wait again.
I can see your drop game from like the shopping district.
Uh-huh.
Like from over by the dog area.
How big is your render distance?
Big. Hang on a second. Some video settings. Render distance 32 chunks. It's at max. The simulation distance is 13. So.
I find it interesting that they don't get stuck down on this bottom one.
There is some stuff I want to discuss with you when you're not streaming.
Okay.
So it's moderated stuff, so boring stuff that they don't need to hear. So
Okay. Yeah. I am getting pretty close to done time here, so.
yeah. Just figured I'd let you know.
Okay.
It got very quiet.
concentrating, trying not to get swept over into the kill chamber.
I don't want to go for a ride. You are a killer, but you're not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the better health. What is the max health for horses? $15. Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Thank you. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, half. Let's see. Yeah, looks like I currently have the best health on the horse. Or horse on here. Unless there's one to be found. I wonder how that one's health is. I'm off exploring.
Okay.
think that one is near Cedars Village. So, that's off this way. Like, sort of same direction as, yeah, sort of same, it's past the Pale Forest. You are slow, but you can jump. You're also not tamed. You know, it's sort of a good thing, like, that horses don't get, like, tamed to one master, but at the same time, that would sort of be cool.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe if there was like some bonus
Oh, yeah.
that riding the or if the owner rode the horse, there was some kind of bonus, like a little bit faster or more hearts or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, big jumpy boy. Off we go.
Oh, need to go back and get more cactus.
Is it you need more cactus right now?
Yep.
Oh, I'm at the desert, so.
Well, I've got a little bit of a cactus farm in my basement, so it should have enough build up in there by now.
Okay.
Just a little micro farm because I don't generally need a whole lot of cactus.
Alright. And I just figured I'm over by Cedars, so.
Okay. No, I just have to run back and grab it. Okay, so I'm putting cactus in at the choke points. I think it probably should have about the same effect as if I did dispensers with arrows. So we'll see. Because
Okay.
I'd like to keep it as much of a passive process as possible. So,
Oh, yeah.
hello.
Hello. horses beefy on health, not in speed.
Well, if you can't run fast, then you better be able to take a few hits.
Yeah, I'm trying to get both though.
There were a bunch of horses over by Bacon's base.
Yeah, but also Bacon was slaughtering horses.
More than enough cactus.
Two beefy boys together.
What'd you get?
Oh, okay. Hang on. How many hearts do you have? I have to count. It's a full row plus 3.5.
Oh, nice.
So. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm making beefy boys, and he has a speed of 10 with a jump of 3.5, so like just over 3.5 blocks. Like he's no speeding in Zealous, but he he compared to his parents who has a 10
Mm-hmm.
and a speed of 8. That ain't a bad speed, but they also parents have a jump of 3.5 and a jump of almost 4.5.
Nice.
With big hearts, big hearts. So you're going into breeding stock for the hearts, because that's a good combo. I'm trying to breed in the hearts, big time.
Uh-huh.
It's okay, she'll be back. You're not alone. I promise. You have someone here besides you. Yeah, hi. Hello. Thank you for the headbutt. Cat with separation anxiety. You're supposed to be an independent animal. You know this,
Yeah.
right?
I've
You're
right.
supposed to be independent.
If you say so.
Mr. Motors. Mr. Motor, big motors. Motors and mats. One day I'm gonna send you a photo of him being held. Because currently I'm holding him like right behind his back legs, straight up in the air, with his front end facing downwards, and he really doesn't care. He really does not care. This cat does not care. He is our space cadet. As we like to say, he got into the catnip when he was a kitten and never came back. Huh. Alright. I was not yelled at, but told that to open windows. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
At least a couple of them.
Okay, so these are high enough up that regular bipedal mobs shouldn't be able to get through. And they're only one
Stop blowing out
wide.
my water. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. So the spiders shouldn't be able to get through. Let's see, and then I just need to finish up this corner. And yeah, sure, we'll put one right here, no problem. Why not?
Ice cream.
Now, skeletons shouldn't be able to get out on this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that looks like that all fits. Let's go and start the water up again. That should at least discourage
Time.
the spiders from getting stuck up in those corners, I hope.
Best of luck. Either that or they're gonna try to bust their way out and not give a shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they can. At least I hope not. And I mean,
would say
even
I'm
if it
more
doesn't...
worried about like entities cramming into it and then taking damage.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay, we've got the farm on. Let's take a look down below. Okay, we're getting a lot of spiders coming in. Let's see if they get stuck now.
Okay, I'm officially back.
Okay, they're not getting stuck yet.
Was that a loose cactus that I saw floating by?
Probably not. All the loose cactus should be... Well, I don't know if one grew.
Oh yeah. Well, then you're gonna also
Yeah.
get cactus.
Yep. Okay, spiders are not getting stuck yet. The mobs can't jump up high enough to get out. Oh, this could be an issue right here. They're not even trying to climb now. What are you doing over here?
Oh, that's a huge weight off my chest. I'll tell you about it when you're not live.
Okay. Okay, there's one came back up. I need to close that off there. But hey, he died, so that's good. I did this one too low, is what the problem is.
Send them more details.
Okay, yep, and he's getting damaged. I think we got the main issues solved here with the cactus.
That's good.
I just need to go and fix it just a little bit. But I think it's operational now. I hate it when they have thorn armor.
You should put a backboard so you don't get knocked back.
Yeah.
Winds are gonna make me cry. Ah, you're too kind to me.
Okay, I think we mostly got it. I just need to go and fix that one block, and I think we're pretty much set.
I'm gonna shove
Um,
ice cream in my mouth and not cry.
I'm gonna have to lower this if I actually want to get spider eyes. I don't know if it's worth it right now.
We can work on the double spider spawner later.
Yeah.
We will team up on it later tonight, or if you're not busy or anything. So, okay, we will get it done. That will be the next thing on the to-do list.
Oh yeah.
That's those guys see you and they're like, "You're gonna get you."
Yep. Okay, so if I do that and that, and then
Yeah.
no, need to put it down one more. There we go. That should do it. Yeah. See, now instead of just sitting around up here, they're actually dying. So, I mean, I'm not getting the eyes from them, but they're not filling up the mob cap either, mostly, sort
Yeah.
of. Except for these two jokers. But eventually they'll fall, probably.
Yep.
He's just fighting the water stream. That's okay. Now he's gonna go over here. Yep, I think that's gonna be about the best we can do for spiders. Oh, this one needs to get fixed too. Okay, which one was that one?
Tree is your friend.
This
I don't know,
one?
your
Yeah,
stream
it's
is
this
like
one.
slightly behind, so you say something and then like 30 seconds later I see it. I could refresh, but I will go sleep.
Okay, yeah, I'm nowhere near a bed at the moment, so. There we go. And that should match up with that side. Those sides all match up. This is just aesthetics now. But, yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Yes, aesthetics for cobble and cactus system. Let's make it look pretty.
Yeah, now that it's functional, I can spend some time on how it looks.
I'm sorry, I had to poke fun at you.
Well, not only that, but I've got to put in the sorting system and the auto crafting system and yeah,
Yeah.
mob proof it. At least mob proof the areas that I don't want mobs to spawn in. We're still getting quite a decent bit of string.
Yeah.
Just not getting the spider eyes so much. But And a potato. Diamond leggings? One of them
What's the
dropped
difference?
diamond leggings with projectile
I-
protection and unbreaking.
God damn. I mean, it needs to get repaired, but still. Slap some
Fire
men,
protection
Matt.
golden boots. Yeah. So yeah, if you need if we need golden armor, well, golden boots, projectile protection 3 and feather falling 3.
Also, if we just want like golden nuggets,
That's
eventually.
true. Yeah, we can use the bows to melt down the armor. Okay, so we got that working. Let's see. Do I have this thing turned off? Yeah. Okay, it's turned off. I think this is where I am going to call it for today. Pop over to my ending screen. And thank you, everybody that's been watching. Let me see who we got on now.
Do you want do you want someone new to raid out to?
Let's see who I've got on my list here. Well, Cedar is streaming, but I rated them last time, I think. Sorrel Fox is probably just starting, it looks like, Project Zomboid.
Mm.
We may do Sorrow Fax.
Facts.
Oh,
We're
Facts?
faxing everyone over.
Yes. Yeah, we'll do Sorrow Fax. I have never rated them before, so that should be a surprise. I don't even know if they know me, but okay, let's see. Raid channel and pop over. They're playing Project Zomboid, which is a game I have attempted to play.
I would like to play it. I think I would enjoy it, but it'd be a game like I want to play with friends.
Yeah, definitely. I'd be happy to play it with you. So, do you have it?
I do not own it.
Okay.
No.
I think it's fairly cheap these days. I'll look into it. But
If I get a notification again that someone bought me a game,
we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, there they are. So we're gonna hit them with the raid. Let's see, they've been going for about 2 hours now. So, but they have pretty long streams from what I've seen. Okay, so anyway, I appreciate you all joining me for this and this somewhat fairly semi-chill stream, me yelling at spawners and spiders and stuff. But I really appreciate you, and thank you for the follows. If Foxy's still on, thank you for the follow, and I do appreciate it. I will not be streaming tomorrow. My schedule kind of got mixed up. Probably be back Thursday for a change. Tomorrow will be my day off for this week, and I'll try to be back Thursday. I think we might try fishing again. I haven't done that in a little while. And yeah, and I will see you all on the next one. Please take care. Be careful out there. Take care of each other, and get lots of sleep and brush your teeth and all those other things that your mom tells you. But anyway, y'all have a great day, and I will see you on the next one. And let's head on over.